Hey, what's up, buddy? Jeannie Jin. What's wrong? What did I do? What have I done? Our break's almost over. What'd you do, by the way? What's the new job? Did I see Gap saying on college earlier? No, I missed it. I saw the tweet 3 hours later. Did he win? Good old Gap Sang still has it. Can we build a Dawn of Hope deck? I doubt it. I want to play that black-green deck a bit more. I was a bit tired yesterday, but I think I'm going to go back to 4 of these. I think I'm only going to play one queen. Work at a department store. Target. What's it called? Liz used to work at Target. She has fond memories of it. For real, I think she liked the people she worked with for the most part. But yeah, she worked at Target for many years. I don't want to have more 5 drops than 6 drops though. I mean, Doom Whisper has been pretty good. Hey Tim. Seeing is 4-1. My teammate was on feature this round. Eli Cassis. He's part of the new Team Face-to-Face Games teams. Looks like he just casually crushed his opponent. So that was cool. A Vivid Revival seems nuts. Eli Cassis? Not Eli? Ely. Oh. Yeah. I don't know the name of half my teammates, and I don't know how to pronounce the team names. I know Shaheen Sarani. I'm joking. I know their name, but barely. Vivid Revival. I actually had the draft deck this afternoon. My first pick is Zoni. Ended up with a. I thought it was a decent black green deck, but I just flooded 2 games into all my bad cards and mulligan. I think at Vivid Revival, I was playing Vivid Revival for the first time. Would have been really good, but he got it. Was an imp. Ove says, playing the standard PTK online right now is so much fun already. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably the best deck, right? I was watching the SCG Open earlier, and that was Max Macvetti that won that sick game where he had nothing but a frenzy, and he just like went off and beat Zanzai's white-green token deck. It was kind of disgusting. Obviously, he got super lucky, and apparently he only had 2 and he drew both. But I mean, I wonder if it's reasonable to just play more 5 drops than 4 drops. I was not super happy with Roscoe. It was pretty good against control though. Vraska was decent. I think I just wanted more Menageries though. Menagerie was really sweet. Blue-red control oath. You must be doing good because the PTQ started. Are you like what 5-1, 6-1? How you doing? Does Zeka seem a bit underpowered? 5-1, not bad. Good luck, buddy. I don't know. I went 50-50 in my matches. I feel like I've been running pretty bad, but I'm not sure. I saw your tweet, Sauce. I thought your tweet was kind of silly, but a bit on the whiny side. I think if Mono Red's the best deck in a format, that's fine. I'd rather have Mono Red be the best deck than a Teferi deck be the best deck. Seems more fun to try and tune your decks to beat Mono Red than tune your deck to beat a Teferi deck. Plus, like, you can't really blame them because they mostly test limited. I guess now they have Dan Burdick and his team to catch that stuff, but I mean, historically, if you want to be the red deck in Magic, you usually can do it. But maybe things are changing. Because it's not Jackal Pups anymore. It's not just Jackal Pups and Lightning Bolts and Mock Fanatics. It's like a bit nastier stuff. And they get cards like Hazaret and Frenzied Experiments. I don't know. I mean, hopefully we don't get 2 more years of just Mono Red being the best deck no matter what you do.
Yellow Hat Scod, Yellow Hat Scod, Yellow Hat Scod 13 is the unlucky number, so can you please wait another month with the giveaway? Yellow Hat Scod, Yellow Hat Scod, Yellow Hat Scod.
Everything's a lucky number. What are you talking about? Plus, I'm not waiting. I should have done that giveaway a month ago. I've been slacking. Double fried. Excited about hanging out in at the GP. Yeah, the lady raw. It's not very good. Was the pauses, etc. I could just play more Chupacabras and more Vraska's Contempt. If I don't want a curve that sucks so much. I also so happy every time I draw Fine Finality, but I don't know if I'm supposed to play one more or not. I've been really happy with Doom Whisperer, I think. They fixed the Menagerie bug. I don't know, I didn't report it because I'm lazy. I don't know, Sauce. Maybe we just suck at building decks, and I'm sure red is gonna be not that big of a deal. I'm not sure about the district guide. I need to play 4 Doom Whisperers. Play you? I mean, I'll play you if you want. You want me to play you with this deck? I don't know, I think I need 4 Menagerie against red. Because I think you need to be able to... They're going to kill Walker the first time, and you need to be able to bring it back plus Jade Light Ranger. Is Fine really that good? Yeah, it's been great. The problem with cutting the Explore Synergy is that I think that if you cut Wild Gross Walker and Menagerie, there's nothing that's going to help you beat the red decks. Like, I don't, even if I go up to like 4 Content, 4 Chupacabra, and like good early blockers like Thorn Lieutenant, then you have like no card advantage. Then your hands are going to be so bad. You're going to have like a Thorn Lieutenant, a Vraska. You have no card advantage. The engine, I don't know. I think it's sweet. Stitcher is just a mulligan. You can't afford to play Stitcher. Maybe I'll stick to this. And I thought the list was pretty good. What did I lose to yesterday? I lost to Esper in the last round. Esper seemed kind of tough. Seemed a bit tougher than Jeskai, or maybe they just drew better. But them having Vraska's content for Vraska was a big deal. And my other loss was to... Oh yeah, I lost to Boros Angel round 1, but I kind of played that one bad. So how many cards do I want to bring in against control? I want to cut 2 Chupacabra and 4 Walker, that's 6 cards. And maybe Elves, that's 10. Well, I can cut as many Elves as I want, I guess. Then I want to bring in like... Yeah, cut like a couple Elves. That sideboard was pretty good, I think. Moment of Craving. I don't think I want to have card that's that narrow. I did lose that Boros Angel deck. I don't know how popular that deck is, but Harpooner could be good. More Harpooners, I mean. Just good was... Harpooner was Menagerie's just good in the Angel matchup. Angels are pretty popular right now. The Discord Scavenger was really good for me. Brontodon's probably kind of whatever. Assassin's Trophy. I don't think I want to. What about Charner Troll? I think you would have to build the deck differently and build kind of like just aggro deck if you want to play Troll. The mana has been a tiny bit sketchy. Hasn't been perfect. I don't know if I should just be playing Gilgates or... Also maybe the Memorial is good. Memorial to Folly, even though I don't have... kind of not great in the same deck as Vraska Golgari Queen. Did I get a big novelty check when winning PK Atlanta? Probably. I don't know. I don't remember. I think I just didn't take them or didn't take them on the. I don't remember what I did with these checks or if I got any. How's Vraska been for me? I think it was pretty good yesterday. I don't know why I'm cutting them actually. They were kind of good. I wanted more Menagerie. Maybe I should be cutting something else. I'll go back up to 3. I don't know about these 4 drops. You kind of need them, but maybe not. What did the original list have? The original list had a bunch of random one-ofs. Like 1 Mulder Hulk, 1 Plague Mare. Some cards that did not seem great. Alright, I'll challenge you. What happened to Zoni? I played a league with the Zoni the first time. I played like Todd Anderson's exact list, and Zoni was just garbage. It was like the worst card every time. I could never cast it. It was just bad. You know, it could be variance, but it seemed pretty bad. Four trophy, 2 bone dragons, 4 doom descender. Doom descender looks like an arena list. I mean, Doom descender is probably not even the worst with Playcrafter. Seems a bit gimmicky. Yeah, I mean, you have like too many. You just don't have enough payoffs. Midnight Reaper is interesting. I was playing 1 Midnight Reaper. It was kind of good. Maybe I should just keep Reapers in. If I was cutting the synergies, maybe I would, the like Wild Gross Walker synergy, and I didn't want to play. I mean, it's possible Midnight Reaper is just better than Playcrafter. Stitcher Supplier. What are you waiting for, Regzone? So Stitcher Supplier is bad because it's just not a magic card, guys. It's a 1/1 for 1. And unless you get insane value, it's really bad to put a 1/1 for 1 in your deck. And you can't, I don't think you can get enough value in standard, What I think a Charnel Troll list looks like? Honestly, I don't know. How do you get guys in your yards? Just beat down, I guess. Probably Lanorail. Probably just like a Galta deck. Maybe just Galta splashing a bit more black. Oh, we're about to give him the business. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to play Charm Troll when you already have a Steel Leaf Champion in the format. Like, what's the upside? Wait, why are we playing the Black Green Mirror match? Alright, why not? Of course, the troll has some upside. It's not the worst Steel Leaf Champion. Alright, if I draw land, I win. Let's see if I can back up my claim. Chupacabra or Vraska Golgari Queen? I'm just going to play Chupacabra. I wouldn't hate sacking my Walker to the Golgari Queen, but I think playing Chupacabra first is probably fine. Wolf Tree. You've been very cynical, Wolf Tree. I remember your being a bit more like, I'm not sure, less cynical, I guess. Walker is good against only one deck. Yeah, but I'm assuming it's the best deck in the format. I think it's probably pretty good against something like White-Green Token, you know? It just buys you time until you find finality. Looks like he decided to put a bunch of awful cards in his deck. I mean, I don't even know what to do here. It's just value land. Where do I even start? He said, I kept a sketcher, sorry chat. So how does he play Llanowar Elf, Rejuvenator, and Druid of the Cowl, and Branchwalker? It seems like his deck's gonna just flood horrendously. Or get mana screwed if you just kill his guys. I don't really know what he's playing, so I'm just gonna bring in Chupacabra and Vraska's Contempt. Seems like reasonable. I could board out, like in the grindy matchups. I feel like maybe boarding out Walker is good. Because it's not card advantage. But what do I want? Maybe Discord Scavenger is good. No, he probably doesn't have Gruesome Menagerie. Not sure what his deck's trying to do. I'll bring in some cast downs, I guess. His Explorer package just to improve the Boros game. Yeah, I mean, basically, the Explorer package is a concession that to the fact that red slash Boros is probably one of the best deck in the format, if not the best deck. So, and like, I mean, Seeker Squire is not great, but you get to play Jade Ranger is awesome. Branch Walker is pretty good. I mean, even Seeker Squire can be okay, I guess. Oh, the Scrybug. Yeah, I wouldn't hate testing the red matchup after that. Got them, boys. All the acceleration. Logan sent me a picture. Had no clue you were coming to Mexico. Dude, there's probably a lot of people who look like me in Mexico. Does it look like it could be me from back? That's kind of, the hair is kind of insane. This guy has a bit more style than me. Yes, it looks like he has some sweet shoes and little tight jeans. Logan sent me that. Is the demon performing well? I only played 10 matches, but it seems like it's been pretty good so far, yeah. Hey, hey, buddy. I'd love to see some knowledge on MTG Arena. How often do you stream in a week? Ooh. I haven't been streaming much Arena. I haven't been playing much Arena. But, I mean, this is the same standard format as Arena, so you can just, take what you see here and use it for the standard format in Arena. I've just been playing the, like, minimum to get the free stuff. I've been enjoying, you know, grinding a free-to-play game for a change. It's just fun, just playing like a video game right now. Um, Midnight Reaper or Vraska Golgari Queen? Vraska's gonna be nuts, but Midnight Reaper is gonna be maybe even more nuts. Kind of hooked if you do, hooked if you don't scenario. I wish I had just played Chupacabra. I guess maybe I got greedy, playing Chupacabra. I don't know. That doesn't feel right, but if I let him have it, he gets to instantly sack a Branch Walker and draw 2 cards off it. I'm probably just playing bad. I probably should have just let it resolve and then Chupacabra the Reap. I don't know what I did. That was bad. Okay, I was hoping you would make some kind of bad attack here. Alright, this is kind of a tough spot. Yeah, my play was bad this game. Why am I not playing Assassin's Trophy? Because gives them resources and just took a list, felt good, didn't feel like I was missing Assassin's Trophy. I could see playing Assassin's Trophy if you're not playing the whole Explore synergy. Because it is really cheap, so you can like give them the extra land and then you make up for it with Chupacabras or something. And Doom Whisperer is probably gonna die, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play Doom Whisperer. I'll get to Surveil at least. I completely punted that game. I didn't expect Vraska, I guess. I should have. I don't know why I didn't expect Vraska. I wonder if he's playing Pelaka Worm. I was playing that deck on Arena, but was the binder version of that deck, and I had a Pelaka Worm, and it was really nice. I was playing Rejuvenator and Pelaka Worms. That was cool. Oh. Yeah, I guess milling myself might be good. He's giving me the question mark because I'm gonna shuffle my deck anyways. But also, do I have to? It's a May. I want to at least have a free drop in the graveyard. I think. I don't think the damage matters that much. That's kind of a tricky one. All right. An extra land is nice. I could go like Chupacabra Reaper, Playcrafter, but then he sacks. Alright. Doom Whisperer is kind of a weird card in this deck. It's like kind of like the card that's... I mean, it has a bit of synergy. Surveilling is kind of nice, but it's like the only card that doesn't... I mean, Surveil gets you a bit of value, I guess. Oh, jeez. You know what I mean. Reaper does seem very sweet. It's the only creature really worth killing. Yeah, I mean Walker. Walker's probably good. not the greatest play ever. Should I get him with the bug? Am I just dead? For some reason I thought I wasn't dead. Alright. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the walkers? Yes, fine finality, just life gain? I'm not sure. Let's see. Why did I keep in Playcrafter against his deck? That seems kind of like a mistake. I don't know about cast down. Getting a mana guy is kind of nice, I guess. What's better, Walker or cast down? Walker is gonna die to Chupacabra, but then I can get it back. I think he's probably playing Doom Whisperer. Yeah, just play Harpooner for Whisperer. Yeah, I messed up the turn I played Playcrafter. I played it to set up a Menagerie because I didn't have a free drop in my graveyard yet, but maybe I should have played Chupacabra. I don't think it would have mattered. I was probably very dead. Pretty nutty hand. No fatal push. Lol. I don't know why I played land first. Oops. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. I'll keep Chupacabra on top. Please. What's the bug? I don't know how it works exactly, but yesterday I was kind of trying to go back on my Menagerie, and apparently you can bring back more than 3 guys. I don't even know how I did it, if you have to do something special or... Yeah, well, I'd just walk right into Jade Light. It's pretty gross. I do agree. I guess I'm just gonna play Chupacabra just to get damage in. Let's have Vraska's Contempt if he has like a Doom Whisperer. Yeah, I guess for the PTQ. What happens if you do it in a PTQ? If it's bugged and they don't fix it, is it legal? Do you think someone's just gonna win with Gruesome Menagerie, or does he get DQ'd? Like, how does it work? Yeah, yesterday I got like two 2-drops and a free drop. I don't know how I did it, what I did. I didn't even do it on purpose. The Manning Dragon is bugged? Probably a bad sign if he's surveilling. He might have a Zony in the end. I mean, I don't care if they get their money back as long as you win the PTQ. And Gruesome Menagerie is already pretty good, but if you can bring back more than like one of each guy. I mean, if it's straight up like Living Death, but just for you. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know what the rules are with the bugs on if you abuse a bug on Magic Online in a PTQ. Josie Brewer, 2 months in a row. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Josie reminds me. I had a friend. His name was Joseph, and his nickname was Josie. Josie. He played poker. He started playing poker a bit after me. He was like a group of friends. And Junction Net. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Josie Brewer, is your first name Joseph, or is it just completely unrelated? Yeah, the SCG, I feel like the SCG tour has like, literally half the time is just like not off screen, but they're doing time walk matches next season. I think Timu is trolling. I don't know. What's the deal here? Midnight Reaper's kicking my ass, but I guess he's getting pretty low. I'll just stack with everyone. Oh, it's from Joshua in German. Yosi. Yeah, Yosi. Sorry. So I have to call you Yosi. Yosi. Yeah. I took German. I know J is yeah. Alright. They're not too free. They do lose a life every time. So like, what other 5-drop could I be playing? I do feel like Menagerie is good. Like, that was pretty good in Menagerie, right? Getting back a Walker. And is there a card that costs 5 mana in my colors that would give me that much value ever?
Put me on the list, Yellow Hat Sewer.
Alright, on the list. Right after end of turn impulse and double fried. King Art, 10 months. Thank you so much, buddy. King Alright. W. Chupa Chups. And another art. All the arts. Arthenuse. Arthenuse. Not sure if I said that right. Thanks for the Twitch from. Oh, is that not exiled? For some reason I thought that exiled. Well, this story is still pretty good, I guess. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the support. Arthenuse. Arthenuse. Alright. Nice. Block, chomp, and I have a blocker. So if I attack with elf, potentially they might have like the attack might be bad if our buddy here has Assassin's Trophy. As if he has Trophy, he can get rid of Golgari Vraska. Alright, I'm just gonna attack with these two. I'm gonna try and protect my Vraska while. Why did I attack with Chupacabra? I guess if I don't want to attack with Chupacabra, he has it. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Thanks for all the sub, guys. Appreciate the support. And I guess I play my land. I'm not sure I'm supposed to. I mean, it's good with Vraska out, but I think I might lose. I mean, he has 4 cards in hand. He's at 2 at Vraska, but if you can get rid of Vraska. Oh yeah, fine. I guess I have that card in my deck too. But he's far ahead. Obviously, Midnight Reaper is kind of cheating in the mirror match. But his deck probably gets rolled over by the red decks. Was that Walker? Was that the Walker draws? So it's kind of dumb. Playcrafter is less than Setter in this deck. It has its matchups. It can be your best card. When their first spell, like relevant spell, is like tapping out for a nickel bolus, and you just Playcrafter their face, and then over and over, and they can never get a threat in play. It's pretty good, but I mean, also I kind of flooded. All right. I guess I'll take one more draw step. Maybe run Playcrafter in the sideboard. Yeah, you could. I mean, you can make. Usually, black green is kind of deck that you can have like some kind. You can have like Cast Down in the Maid, more Chupacabra, Bloodfast. It depends, you know. Kind of depends what you expect. I wonder what he has in hand. He shouldn't advance. He should be playing a land every turn. More Chupacabra. Okay. And if I get a Menagerie, I get like J-Light Ranger Walker. I gain 6. I get like a bunch of blockers. As long as he doesn't have like a Nizoni or Vraska, I can come back in this game, I guess. I was gonna scoop this game too. Should I just cheat him? Get back all the 2s. All right, back in business. Dude, I don't even know why I play Rexen. He's so obnoxious. Look at chat. Look at chat. Zoni, please, or fine. Ask catching shot receive. Like, he's kind of tilting. I'm not even joking. Henip, welcome, dude, and welcome to all your viewers. Yeah. I'm gonna ask him how his deck ever beats red. It's kind of like Sour Grapes, but I mean, he has like million Vraskas. He has Rejuvenator that just dies to Chain Whirler. He has Stitcher Supplier. To what he says, his answer was that one free is busted against them. Dude, I'll let you have Wild Growth Walker in my deck, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure I have a good matchup against red. He has main deck Foragers. Forager is not gonna save you. Can he even kill me? He probably can't kill me. He literally said that one free is busted against them. Druid of the Cal, guys. That's the answer. You can't lose. Busted. I do like Midnight Reaper. It's not even that bad against red. Kind of... But I don't know why he's playing like... I mean, Rejuvenator is nice with the Zoni. If I'm gonna play Rejuvenator in my deck, I might honestly, I might just play Pelaka Worm. As with Pelaka Worm, is sometimes it's way too slow against red and you're already dead. Because Zoni is okay against red, but it's super slow. I mean, I do have free Fine Finality left in my deck, so... Not ready to scoop them up just yet. All night stream. When's the fight? When does the fight start? I might wake. Is it Vegas -9? Probably starts at 10. So why did it start at like 7 a.m.? Wishmu says, I've resolved Izoni about 3 times. It hasn't impressed me. Am I missing something? In limited or in constructed? I've tried it in constructed in that deck and it was too expensive. It was too slow, did nothing. It was just bad. Obviously, it's good in the mirror match. 4 or 5 a.m. So Stone Wars time. Yeah. How long does it last? Also, can I watch it for free somehow? Find a pirate stream or something. I kind of love McGregor. Fights are dumb. Yeah, I agree. I almost never watch fights, but McGregor is gas. Let's see. Experimental Frenzy. I don't know, forming deck? Is that too many? Did that dude make a fight for the... make a new song for the... This version's kind of better, actually. I could watch that song on repeat for like ever. It was so good.
A kid from Dublin with more than a dream. He knew one day he'd be the king of the UFC. Oh, with a group of fighting Irish, not to be pushed over, not here to take part. They were here to take over. From the start, John Kavanagh by his side. Whoever thought they'd be known worldwide after 60 G's, baby, and a contract to sign, leaving his whole life and the social welfare behind. And after 2 years came the featherweight champion of the world, and Connor said he'd make him look like a little girl. It only took 10 seconds to show his talk wasn't cheap as he connected with the left and put Aldo to sleep. There's only one Conor McGregor, and there's the fighter better, and he's gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd, watch.
Well, didn't really go down that way, but you'll do nothing.
Only one Conor McGregor, and there's the fighter better, and he's gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd, watch out, cause the Irish are coming. You can talk all you want, but you'll do nothing. The lightweight belt was next in store to do what no other fighter had ever done before. Became the first same-time double champ in history, and took the chance to apologise to
absolutely nobody.
came from working on a building site to get $1 million paychecks from Dana White. And it was money, his cars and his clothes he flaunts, cause the double champ does what the
Fuck
he
he
wants.
wants.
And Mayweather,
You're old and you're slow.
And the truth is that you
You're
live fickle,
fickle.
cause precision beats power and time beats speed. Why have you got a school bag for you can't even read? There's only one Conor McGregor, and there's no fighter better, and he's gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd, watch out, cause the Irish are coming. You can talk all you want, but you do nothing. Only one Conor McGregor, and there's no fighter better, and he's gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd, watch out, cause the Irish are coming. You can talk all you want,
But you'll do nothing.
well, he dresses to kill, boys Lamborghinis at will, can get inside your head like he was Dr. Phil. And if you call him out, have a good reason why, or I'll turn around and say, who the fuck is that guy? And on the 26th of August, we're taking over Vegas. The Irish invasion, you can't mistake us. Singing songs day and night till our voices are sore, because when one of us goes,
We all go to war.
There's only one Conor McGregor, and there's the fighter better, and he's gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd, watch out, cause the Irish are coming. You can talk.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
And only one Conor McGregor, and there's the fighter better, and he's gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd, watch out, cause the Irish are coming. You can talk all you want, but you do nothing. You do nothing.
Literally asked me to play me was mono red, and alright, I'm just gonna play a league because I've had enough of.
Conor McGregor makes me so embarrassed of being from Dublin. Like, I'd rather admit to being from the same city as Nicky Bourne.
Well, I concede because I asked him to play me was mono red, and he just playing me was that blue black deck. You have mono red, Merv Dog? Yeah, play me. I don't want Wizard Burn. I want fucking stock. No treasure maps. Even though treasure maps sounds kind of cool with Frenzy. I don't know. Whatever is the best version of red. No goblins. Just whatever Max McVetti was playing. Maybe I'll just build mono red and join a league. That's just mono red cost? Probably not much. Is Frenzy a mythic? Did I just not get a single one in there? There's only one Conor McGregor. So, is he actually a favorite this time, or is he he's an underdog, right? I mean, I'm not gonna play red. I'm just building it for later. What's the card called? Why do I always forget? Risk. I don't know if you want 4 though. What else is good in that deck? The Shino dude. Pyromancer. It's good with Frenzy. Lava Coil. This guy's playing a bit more mid-rangey, which could be good. Yeah, Wizard's Lightning. I mean, he is a wizard if you're playing Wizard. Like, he's playing Pyromancer and Lava Runner, but he's not playing Wizard's Lightning. Seems kind of weird. Flame of Keld. I don't know if you need Flame of Keld and Frenzy. Why did I type wizard? What is wrong with me? Fanatical Firebrand, yeah. Is that better than Sheeran Fire? I know Max McVetti was playing Fanatical Firebrand. How many land does this deck want? Probably 23, right? I know usually lists don't have 4 risk factor. Risk factor, I don't know if it's good in the meta of creature decks. Yeah, Shivan Fire seems kind of, Shivan Fire over Firebrand seems kind of sketchy. Flame of Keld, yeah. I've never been that impressed by Flame of Keld. So Floyd, watch out. So Habib, watch out, cause the Irish are coming. Phoenix over Factor. Phoenix sounds pretty... Man, I don't have Phoenixes. Is that card still DI? Probably. I think you don't have 20 Phoenixes. You could just play Fight with Fire main deck. Like 1 or 2, depending on the meta. Phoenix is 30 ticks. GG. Yeah, play the other Phoenix? No shit. Because you probably just want like to go in like control mode against the token decks, right? Maybe treasure map sideboard? You just board out all your shitty creatures and just have all removal? I guess I'm not playing Phoenix right now. I mean, it's literally the deck I'll build. I built it on Arena the first day. Let's see what my Arena build was like. I mean, it's probably was very close. I had to read on the Frenzy. That was just gonna be sick. Dismissive Fire is pretty good. Was Experiment. Yeah, except Dismissive Fire is like just a bad magic card. So probably, usually when a card is bad, it's not worth just yeah, putting in your deck basically. I wonder if I should just play Midnight Reaper instead of play Crafter. I mean, Midnight Reaper is very good against control as well. And you can actually play it instead of having to hold it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Because there is only one Conor McGregor. I wonder if that song gets my stream muted or not. I mean, probably. It's probably copyrighted and stuff now. That story was so sweet. The dude, for those of you who don't know, the dude made that song, and Conor McGregor heard about it, and the guy was invited on a bunch of TV shows, and Conor McGregor just flew him out to Vegas to watch the show. How much is Frenzy? Is it actually more than pennies right now, or? Frenzy is 2 ticks? Jeez. I'll wait. Yeah, I really have no credit. Oh, look at that. I have 0.95 credits. Stitcher. Problem with Stitcher is I only have the black mana to cast it on turn 1. And I don't have Izoni. I agree if you're playing Izoni, having 1 or 2 Stitchers could be nice. I just don't think you can afford Stitcher. Alright, I don't know if I want District Guide. I think District Guide might be too much. Too weak of a card. I mean, a Stitcher bid would be to play like some number of Stitcher. Kind of keep that, play Stitcher, play Zoni. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to cut the Doom Whisperers, honestly. But they were good, but I'm not sure they're that good. I think they're actually like not that great. But I'm not sure. Can't decide. I'm gonna try not playing Doom Whisperer. Vraska Golgari Queen was actually pretty sweet. I think I want another free drop. I can play like one Plate Crafter. I can play Death's Court Scavenger. It's kind of a good main deck card, honestly. Izoni is legit. I tried the Izoni 1 league and it was bad for me. Hey, Want Wings, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I didn't finish the draft yet. But my deck was pretty sweet. I mean, your draw's kind of sucked. I'll show you the deck. I drafted earlier. I did one draft, I lost round 1, and then this deck I didn't... I have like... double Flower Flourish, double Conclave Cavalier, so I get to play like 15 lands. I guess my creatures kind of suck. I don't have like the great 2-drops and 3-drops. But double Cavalier, Beast Whisperer, Venerated Loxodon. I mean, I have some pretty powerful stuff. I didn't rob you. I didn't rob you with a sewer deck. Bronzalon, Plague Mare are good options, yeah. I could play the main deck, but... Flameair's double black. It's not proactive. I don't like it. I'm going for max synergy here. Maybe I could play like... Yeah, I'll play Sunplay Crafter. Yeah, I have one in my sideboard. I wasn't super impressed. It's like fine. It's not like you're like... I mean, it's pretty good against red. I don't like Crafter without Reaper. Well, I have 4 Reapers. Yeah, Crafter has been like kind of weak. Pelt Collector. I don't think Pelt Collector would be very good. There's nothing else that explores that suite, right? Deadeye Tracker. Someone mentioned that yesterday. They were like, Deadeye Tracker for the mirror match? Yeah, I mean... Deadeye Tracker is not terrible against control either. They do still play Search for Escanta, but it's kind of weak. I mean, 1-drops with Reaper are kind of sweet. Pelt Collector is an option. Let's see. It's only Pelt Collector, or is there something else? Divine. Vine was Reaper. How big does Pelt Collector get in my deck? Thing is, like, Seeker Squire and Wild Rose Woker don't even trigger. Pelt Collector is just awful in my deck. Also, don't know if this deck needs Bloodfast. Maybe Bloodfast is not what you want against control. Archer is pretty good with tokens. What's Archer? Poison Tip? Or the black-green guy? What does he do when you... Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. I think... Yeah... Well, it's okay. 2 free Death Touch, but... Yeah, I don't think you need Bloodfast. You already have a lot of card advantage. I'll add a Brontodon. Just board in 4 Reaper for mirror control. Like, not main deck? I think Reaper is decent against red. I think you have too many free drops. I don't think you want, like, as many frees. I don't know, maybe it's okay. Please put Doom Whisperer back in. I'm gonna try no Doom Whisperer. Yeah, Green Speaker could be good in a different version, but Green Speaker seems kind of weak, honestly. It's so slow. Yeah, I mean, Midnight Reaper is not great against red, but it's probably better than Playcrafter. Alright, I don't know. I don't know about Doom Whisperer. Tim's had enough. Yeah, your ring zone's pretty intense. Jennifer Krotz against Jacob Caillou. Jacob Caillou, that means stone in French. A caillou is like a little rock. Jacob Little Rock. And Krotz, in Krot in French is like poop. But it was an E, not like with an S at the end. So, kind of the awkward matchup. Awkward pairing. If you're French. Demir against Celeste. Yeah, straight two-color deck seems like either you got really lucky or you... Either really lucky or really unlucky or you misbuild your deck. And you're not playing a third color. Looks like her deck's insane. She has Campaign and Dream Eater and the Mystic. Wow, she has like Stone Cold Nuts. I mean, I guess when you're 5-1 at a GP limited, your deck's probably Stone Cold Nuts. Like, especially in this format, the seal decks are like... I feel like you never get a bad seal deck. If you compare it to other formats, you know, and you look at your deck and you're like... But then obviously, like, compared to other decks... Yeah, it's literally like... And Krot is kind of a little poop. It's literally little poop against little stone paired against each other. Kind of a gas matchup. Who would win? Alright, hopefully I don't get ran over. That's definitely the problem I had was black-green when I was playing the deck on Arena, is I was getting ran over by the token decks, but I think I only had like one fine finality in my deck. I've been wondering if Loxodon is actually the way to go in tokens. When I built a deck on Arena, I don't know, it might sound insane, but I had no Loxodon in my deck. I was just playing Camaraderie. I was basically getting Camaraderie over Loxodon. But I was playing a way different deck. I think my deck was probably just bad. Herrick Zone, thanks for the support, buddy. Thanks for the sub. But yeah, I was playing a way different version. I was playing like District Guide and Branch Walker and J-Light Ranger. Basically, I was trying to make my deck good against Chain Whirler, I guess. But I guess Loxodon is pretty good against Chain Whirler as well. So... I'd sell a little cash fire. You didn't have to. You can be kind of intense. Like, you have kind of like no filter. You don't have to type in chat everything that goes through your mind, you know? It's okay if you hold back a little. Are they just gonna march for like it all? But yeah, I was not playing Sapling Migration. I think my version was just bad. Seems like that's the like super stock version and probably the right bill, like Migration, Loxodon, Dude, Flower Flourish. Can I try the deck without Gruesome Menagerie? Gruesome Menagerie has been absurd, so I don't know if I'm ready to do that. Eight, 10, 17. I mean, obviously the deck looks bad when I just miss, like, when I keep a 2-lander and I miss my land drop 10 times. Alright. I've never once been in a stream where I haven't seen Murph. He's a legend and a scholar. Yeah, Murph is definitely like... He might be the first like Twitch Magic legend. Like as a viewer legend. Are they gonna have Shalai against me? I probably won't cast down. Cast down doesn't kill the creatures I want to kill actually, so that cast down's probably bad. Playcrafter seems bad. Chupacabra seems good. Contempt seems good. Brontodon seems okay. Duress could be okay. Midnight Reaper, I'm not sure. I think I won the card advantage. I think my guys might die. Yeah, Harpooners get Shalai. But I don't know if they're going to bring in Shalai against me. Also have to hold it. It's kind of awkward. Board and free Plague Mare, it's disgusting. It slows them down. I think I would just rather have... If I was worried about that match, I would just rather have Finality number 4, maybe Rachel of... No, Rachel of Soot's probably bad. I don't know if the spot removal is good or not. I'm a bit worried about the Angels, but I'm not sure if I should be. Do they even play Angels? Just sideboard plan? Probably shouldn't be. Trim a Menagerie? I don't really want to trim Menagerie. I could though, but I want to keep my card advantage. They have Shalai main? Yeah. Maybe I need more Harpooners. Trim for Menagerie. Haha. You guys so funny. You have the best jokes. Well, if I ever draw an Explorer guy, it's gonna be gas. Wee! Wee! I wonder if I should trade Reaper. Probably not. I want Reaper for when I draw Fine Finality, so I can draw like 60 billion cards. I brought in Brontodon. Yeah, I brought in Brontodon for the Conclave, and it's decent blocker. I don't know. It's probably not great. Maybe I should have more Harpooners and no Brontodons. Because the enchantments are annoying, like Conclave Tribunal is good, but it's just a 1-for-1. It's a good 1-for-1, but... Alright, so they probably have March for free, into March for a lot, maybe? Not too sure what's going on here. Wee! Yeah, I'm gonna keeping... I mean, he can outpower me, but there's pretty much nothing better that can draw than J-Light. I mean, there is, but... Not a lot. Not a lot of cards better than... Think they have Settle in their deck? That'd be good beats. That'd be unexpected. I wouldn't bring Settle against a deck like mine. Seems bad. But, yeah. Obviously it would be great right now. It'd completely own me. I'm just attacking with Elf because obviously I have Reaper in place, so I'm fine if obviously fine trading my Mana Elf for might be time for a quick break after this match. Refill the pitcher. Little insurance policy. I guess I'll just stop. Should I just attack with everything? I mean, that was a Doom Descender. I mean, whatever. The thing is, Doom Descender is bad when you're behind. That's what I don't like about it. Or Doom Whisperer. Just not that great when you're behind. Wait, you have Dawn of Hope in play? When did that come into play? Must have missed it. I wasn't even paying attention. Like, if you're behind and you play Doom Whisperer and you just have a removal spell, then you probably traded down on mana. I just want the deck to do, like, that game was a bloodbath. Dawn of Hope. Do I want some amount of duress? It's just cheap. I don't know what to board out. I guess Menagerie. I mean, Menagerie lets me trade aggressively Reapers and stuff. And chum block and card advantage too. It lets me, like, makes it more likely that I ramp up to find finality. Never duress, yeah. I don't think duress is a good idea. What's better, Brontodon or Harpooner? I'm kind of scared of their flyers. But maybe I shouldn't be. I'm just gonna keep it that way. I think boarding out a land, boarding out is probably not a great idea. Yeah, I don't know about 4 Menagerie. It's probably sketchy. This hand's not very good. I'm gonna keep because I have, like, I mean, I can, it has potential because it has turn 1 Llanowar Elf, but it, like, doesn't have a Reaper, doesn't have a Vraska, doesn't have, I don't know, I feel like it's like double Brontodon. It's just kind of awkward. Doesn't have a Walker. Walker would be great here. Do I not like Druid of the Cow? It's tough. Can you really afford to play Llanowar Elf and Druid of the Cow? Also, it dies to Lightning Strike and you trade, like, equal mana. You said it was nuts against red, but I'm not even sure it's that good against red. Alright, Jade Light Ranger. Do some work here. Graveyard. And graveyard. Well, I see I was hoping for land. I was hoping for land. Alright, I really need a land. Nice. Now I get to like block, sack, kill tribunal. Tristani. Fell a bit behind here, missing land drops again. Somewhat unfortunate. I might be too low to recover, we'll see. Definitely don't have time for a Reaper. See like how bad Doom Whisperer would be here? It's exactly what I was talking about, right? I mean, maybe it wouldn't be bad, maybe he doesn't have an answer for it, but if he does, I just get wrecked. Whereas here, I just... Do I play do I play Walker plus Squire first? This way, I get even... Yeah, I guess I don't even have an Explore guy in my graveyard, so Walker's not even that good. No answer, he just gets wrecked? Yeah, but if he has answer, I just get wrecked. So that's why I don't like Doom Whisperer. Why are you not playing Golgari Finebroker? Because it's not good with Menagerie and there's nothing that exciting I get to get back. I mean, it's like a glorified Gravedigger. I mean, 3-4 is good stats when red is the best deck. It blocks Chainwhirler, etc. So I get back Elf, Walker, and Brontodon, which is not bad. I'm just gonna go Walker Squire, I think. I'm not sure that was good though. I'm not sure keeping that on top is good here. Yeah, I don't love Hemp. I don't know. I should have just played Gruesome Menagerie, I think. I think I messed up. Alright, 6th. I mean, if they have March, probably have to kill Tristani in case they have March. Plus, I still have the Harpooner if they play a Shalai. They might just have another Tristani in hand. They probably play, what, 3 or 4? Cut Menagerie, add Broker. Yeah, dude, please stop. You're just kind of being annoying. And just wrong in general about everything. It's not even that easy to cast. Like, double black on turn 4. I mean, I have Chupacabra and Breathless Content, but it's not ideal. Thought you were playing limited for a second. Does look like a limited board. This huge creature stall. What the hell? Is that attack for real? What do they have? Anyone can tell me what they have? I mean, I haven't thought about my blockers, but it sure seems like his attack's gonna end up being awful. Well, maybe not. I guess he does have a lot of damage. My bad. How many hands do I have? 5, 6. Trying to figure out if I want to chump, what do I want to chump with. Probably have to chump. Yeah, let's chump with everything. That's bad. I have to kill Tristani. They might just have another Tristani in hand. Yeah, Tristani has to die, I agree. Tristani's 2-5 because he pumped it with Loxodon. Yeah, keeping 1 elf would have been good. I wish I'd kept 1 elf now. Do they have some graveyard hate? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Is there some sick graveyard hate cards? If this is gonna be sick, I'm gonna gain like 12 life. Sure, I guess I'll tell, yeah. Easy game. Baladin. Thank you so much for the resub. Did I count that right? I'm not sure. 5 months in a row as a tier 1 sub. Appreciate the support. And 5, it'll be like kind of 6 next month, so it gets you in the giveaway drawing. Anyone who resubs for 5 months or more be 40. When's the deadline? October 23rd. Opening is 4-0. Pascardi. Is that you, Pask? It's your buddy? 5 is not 6. Yeah, but by the time 23rd October rolls around, it'll kind of be 6. This sounds kind of... I mean, I guess any hand, when you're on the draw and you don't have Len or Elf, kind of feels not great, but... he's playing Gilgate. I kind of want to play I would kind of want to play a Gilgate or two in this deck, but I'm not sure if you can. I'm not sure what's worse. Getting color screwed once in a while or having lands that kind of play tapped. I'm excited though. This guy is 4-0. We get to see what how he built his black green deck. This is probably not great for me. If he has Gilgate in his deck's probably a bit slower and a bit more expensive than mine. And basically, if they have a Zoni in their deck, it's probably really bad for me. Well, at least looks like I get to... Basically, I'm the beatdown in the matchup. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he has Palaka or I don't know. Maybe he just had a slow draw. Maybe they just kept a sketchy hand. You know, it happens. Would not hate lands. Oh, Midnight Reaper is probably gonna be good. He's probably on Fine Broker plus Aldous Reborn, yeah. It's probably not going to be super great against my deck, but maybe. Trying to see if there's a sack engine for free in the format, but probably not. Like there's no husk, right? Virtual 30 free life. You guys are so stupid. No husk, no Bontu. Well, Bontu was garbage. Vraska, yeah. No, but like something that's a bit cheaper and lets you stack more than one guy a turn. I said re. No, I'm not gonna start. Valid Omnivore? Yeah, no, that's way too expensive. That's not constructed playable. Yeah, I mean, I could play more Vraska. Yeah, closest probably like Omnivore. Maybe that's a deck. Valid was Midnight Reaper. Did you try that, King Art? The Reaper in your Thalit deck? Let's really go off. Alright. Vraska has been amazing for you. I don't know, it was the card as when people ask me, you know, what was the best card or card was most excited about in the new set, I was definitely like saying Vraska all the time. It just looks such a sweet card. But yeah, I mean, maybe your deck is good, Rexzone. I don't like all of it, but more cheap guys, and then you just win. But then you kind of super reliable on Izoni, because a lot of your deck doesn't do much. But I don't know what's going on here, honestly. Oh, they just mulligan into Oblivion is what happened. Oh, they mulligan to 5. Assassin's Trophy. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Problem I have with the Zoni is that it's not good against red. I feel it's too slow. I'm kind of obsessed with red because I feel it's going to be the best. Did I update the deck? Yeah. We're trying. I'll update the deck list. Actually, I forgot to do that. Sorry. But yeah, I changed a bunch. I'm playing Midnight Reaper over Plaguecrafter now. I guess that's the big change. Did I play a land, or did I miss a land drop at some point? I played a land. I guess I missed. Oh yeah, I missed my 5th land drop or something, I think. The problem I'm worried about with your Veiled Rexzone is that you have too many mana sources, and you're just gonna have too many draws where you have no business spells. But maybe it was Reaper and Vraska. That's enough to find an engine, you know. I'm not sure. Can I try Izaris over Reaper? I feel like I'm getting trolled sometimes. There's those like thoughts to the Shadow Titan. Those suggestions are so bad. Or maybe I'm so bad. But I feel like I'm getting trolled sometimes. Izaris seems literally awful. Just comes into play, does nothing, dies, did nothing. Uncastable because it's double black. Has this deck been doing? Medium, but started was probably not great. I'm trying to tune it. I don't know if I'm making it better or not. The original list was Todd Anderson, but I'm not sure if the original list had Plaguecrafter and a bunch of other one-off creatures that didn't seem great. I don't know if Plaguecrafter has been pretty bad overall. Izaris is a really good M19 All-Star. Dude, I don't even think Izaris was good in draft. It was like fine in draft, I think. I don't know. Or maybe it just underperformed for me and I got unlucky when I played with it or against it, but alright. I mean, I guess I should just go for the kill, right? I'll save a contempt. I'll use Playcrafter and contempt. This way I have... Alright, so that's what happened, by the way. They mulliganed to 5 this game. That's why they were doing nothing. Looks like they're just playing like super the rock, basically, like all the good cards. I sack Playcrafter instead of the 1-2, because this way I attack for free when they're at free. Come on, Damian. Pay attention, man. Pay attention to what's going on. Alright, Playcrafter seems bad. Of course, Scavenger might be okay. Chupacabra and Contempt are probably good. And Branchwalker is probably sketchy. But when you're playing Menagerie, like the reasoning for burning out Walker is that it just dies and it's your only guy that's not card advantage. But when you have Menagerie, it kind of adds up. What's the argument? Is the rest? If it dies, it's okay? No, it's not. When it dies to a Lightning Strike, it's not okay. When it dies to a Chupacabra, it's not okay. It's really not. That's why I like my free mana cards all have like come into plays and card advantage. So if they die, you're still like ahead. I don't know what to board out. I need to board that one. Isurus is just a bad card. I don't know. I think maybe Owen had Isurus in one of his decks in his article. Maybe that's why people are talking about Isurus. I'm not sure where that came from. Isurus seems unplayable to me. But, you know, I didn't have Scarab God in my list of playable cards out of set because I thought that the 5/5 for 5 that doesn't do anything when it comes into play was not going to be good. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I kind of zoned out. I'm assuming I want all the contempts and all the... But I had a couple of contempts in hand this game. I could board that one walker. Drawing like multiple walkers. Yeah, I'll board that one walker. Don't think Scavenger is good enough. They're playing Fine Finality. Yeah, you're right. Scavenger is probably... I mean, you can bring it back with Gruesome Menagerie, which is nice. I think 3 walkers, 1 Scavenger to have a bit more diversity. Like, if they're playing Izoni, the game goes long. I can see the Desgore Scavenger making a little difference, but I agree it is pretty low impact. I used to hate on that card. I used to I remember it was when I played Esper Gift, the Godpharaoh's Gift deck, and Teamer was just bringing in Death Score Scavenger against me, and it was so bad it never did anything. I think because I have all these lands, I just play a Midnight Reaper. Yeah, he's playing full value. He just revealed District Guide. Just all 2-for-1s, basically. If it's not a 2-for-1, it's not in the deck. So I have 2 options here. I could play Reaper and attack. Or I could play Chupacabra. I think I like Reaper attack. Because I'm just worried. I'm assuming they're going to have Doom Whisper in their deck. It seems like he's just playing all the like good cards, not like... I mean, some synergy, obviously, but... Oh. Stay hydrated. I don't know what to play here. I'll play Jade Knight Ranger. I was debating playing Scavenger. Alright, awesome. 2-drop in my graveyard and a land. I was debating playing Scavenger so he doesn't have a good find, you know? He can't just bring back Guided and Ranger, but it's not the end of the world if he brings back Guided and Ranger. They reveal Reborn as well? Yeah, I'll just Reborn, I guess, too. This Reborn feels pretty bad. Why not attack first? Because I think I'd rather bring back a Reaper, right? Than a Jedi Ranger. Discard a card. Gee. Tough beats. Yeah, Reborn seems good if you're trying to beat, you know, it's good against control. It's really good against the fairy decks. So the next one is put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard. Okay. Nope. You're not getting back my Reapers. Can you cast Menagerie if you only have one target or two? Yeah. I'm assuming it's written on the card, right? Choose a creature card that was converted, mana cost 1 in your graveyard, then do the same. Yeah, because you see it doesn't say target, so you don't need... if it said target somehow, then you would need... I think you would need, but since it doesn't say target, it's just like... you choose. Or as this card would not be very good. How do you say that word? Variety? Variete is also the spice of death. The answer from the bug from yesterday? I didn't even report it. Oh yeah, he gets to do that with trigger on the stack, Assassin's Trophy. Jerk. They're down to one card in hand, though. Yeah, I was worried when I got paired in a matchup that he would be like kind of over the top, but to be over the top, you would have to have like an Izoni build. I feel like Izoni, a build around Izoni, was a lot of Izoni and Stitchers and would be good in the mirror match. But my deck's pretty good in the mirror match. 4 Gruesome Menagerie, 3 Fine Finality, the 4 Reapers. My version's pretty good in the mirror match. Yeah, dude, Reaper. Obviously, Reaper is going to be so good in the. It was really good against White Green too. Obviously, in the mirror match, Reaper is going to be insane. I guess it's insane against everyone. Oh well, Reaper game. Broke it. Done. GG. No way to break board stalls? I mean, I have fine finality. And I mean, I have Walker, like against White Green, they got like a bunch of tokens and locks on them and they did their stuff and I just had Walker. I could maybe play Izoni I could be playing Izoni in the grave in the sideboards. I could be playing a couple like yeah. What's the best card I can play for the mirror match? Is there something better than Izoni? Twilight Prophet. I actually had Prophet in my arena deck. In my binder black green deck, and it was kind of sweet. And it's also a vamp if you want to play the 4/4 Champion of Dusk. King Art. Are you just talking about Modern? That's like King Art special. You'll be playing like black green in Standard, and he's like, hey, yeah, by the way, I've been playing that blue-red deck in Modern, and it's... King Art's just a brewer. Just loves to brew. I kind of lost the love of brewing, like... I used to brew more, and now I'm like, I don't know, there's just so little time. Just so competitive. You used to be able to get away with your home brews. It's so hard now. Different time. Pelaka Worm? I think Izoni's probably better in the mirror match than Pelaka Worm, but Pelaka Worm would be good too. Fine Broker. Free 4. Just bricks my entire deck. I guess I'll just bring back a bunch of guys. Elf, Branchwalker, Midnight Reaper. Seems good. He said GG. GG's. All right, guys. I need a like probably minute 30 break. I'm gonna make you guys put you guys a contribution, make you watch some ads, make you watch some Get on the Plane, and I'll be back in a second. right. Mais je peux pas aller au Yémen, je suis analyste financier. How much stuff in here? This is super nice out. It's another beautiful day where I basically just stayed at home. I was hoping to get the meme going, but it didn't work. It was when, I think it was Jose Cabeza, whatever. Where was it? I was hoping everyone would just retweet was... When was it? It was a few days ago. That was like a while ago. He basically tweeted the Jack Ryan thing in Spanish, and I retweeted in French. And I was hoping just like everyone would retweet it in their own language, but yeah, I didn't catch up. It was Jose Manuel Cabezas. No puedo ir a Yemen, soy analista. I even got it wrong. I forgot the financial analyst. I guess he got it wrong too, so he kind of tricked me. What happened here? Why am I not playing a league match? I am in a league match. I guess some memes were just not meant to be. Yikes. I guess if I draw land, I'm fine. If I don't draw land, I'm not fine. He's trying to free roll me. I'll not accept getting free rolled like that. Plus, if I had a Jade Light Range or a Squire, I would have not blocked, but... He's playing the treasure map version. He's gonna outgrind me. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Reg Zone, Midnight Reaper main decks kind of opened my eyes. I should have known. I had it on Arena. I had one in my deck on Arena or two, and it was really good when I drew it, but I only played a few games on Arena. We'll see. Maybe it's not that good. Oh, that was a good draw. Should I attack first? Can I afford to attack? Yeah, I guess I'm kind of the beatdown right now. He's dirtling. Attacking was both might be a bit aggro. A tad aggro. That was bad. I should have kept one back. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Nope. Yup. Yeah, that was not very smart. I guess it's fine. No, it's actually not that bad, because it's not like they're gonna kill me. out of nowhere. And if they kill a ranger, which they kind of have to, then I just go Menagerie, bring back Walker. Ranger is just game. Giving credit for the first time ever, long overdue. I don't know, man. What else? Was I supposed to give you credit for something else? Maybe, I mean, I'm just, I don't know, I'm not even like trying to be a jerk. See, this is, I mean, not that he would have won was if those were Vyashino Pyromancers, but I don't feel like this guy should just be playing Teferi. If he wants to draw cards, you know, there are cutters that actually main purpose is to draw cards. Yeah. It's so funny. What did I even do here? I don't know what to do. Doesn't matter, right? There's no coming back for him. Why not topping Chupa? I don't know. Just want to draw lands, I guess. Keep drawing lands seems good. Because I have already infinite card advantage and have find if I don't know. They're hating on you, Reg Zone. Don't listen to them. I don't know if I should, how do you say, embold Reg Zone. I don't know if that's the play. I see them hating. Moderating. Yeah, I'm such a hypocrite, double fried, it's true. Right, Reg Zone. Reg Zone and Merv Dog, my special viewers. Reg Zone's gonna hate being compared to Merv Dog. And Merv Dog's probably going to hate being compared to Reg Zone. No, I don't. Special viewer. Yeah. It's too much value. If they win this game, I'm just building red and never playing another deck for the next 2 years, I think. What the hell is their build? It was a build that was in the 5 deck list for treasure map for I don't have it up anymore. I don't have the page up. There was a build that went for what I was playing. It makes sense. Treasure map in Frenzy seems pretty absurd. Or like kind of like I don't even know what to call it. Mid-range red, kind of like what Ben Stark was playing. He played 4 treasure map in red, except now you get Frenzy. Turns out coffee is the weird aunt of invention. All right. Might have Vraska's Contempt. They might have Phoenix. Play Crafter seems like it's the not low. Those 5 cards probably what I'm considering. Maybe Cast Down. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep Elf. I know that when you're playing the like old format Jeff Cunningham build or even Mono Green, you're keeping Elf, but my deck's a bit slower. I don't know if I can afford to board out Elf. Vraska Golgari Queen's probably bad. Could just do that, maybe. They have Shivan Fire too. I'll just ice to everything. I'm gonna try like that. It is nice to go turn to Bronto. Even turn to Midnight Reaper is nice. Turn to anything is nice. Queen is great, really? Against Mono Red? It does gain life, I guess. I feel like I just... I don't know, it's just all about... It's probably just all about Branchwalker and Gruesome Menagerie, right? It kills map. Is that good? Play it, kill map, then it dies. Did Kev get worse or did everyone just get better? Obviously everyone got much better. Wow, no lightning strike. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh, exiled. Exiled is kind of good beats, honestly. Exiled kind of owns me. If they have 4 Avacon in their sideboard, I might be in trouble. Like there's a bunch of red rares, Steamkin and a Frenzied Experiment sauce. I'm calling Steamkin Frenzied Experiment. Let's see. Frenzied Experiment and Steamkin. 2 runaway Steamkin. Nice. Oh, your deck looks nice. Because, Sauce just got wrecked by red in the PDQ. I thought you were playing red, Sauce. I thought you were just going to play mono reds because it was just obviously really good. I was surprised when you were whining about red. Because I figured... from what you... I don't know why I thought you were just going to play red in the PDQ. I have only 1 guy in my graveyard. Might get more, I might not. I already have 1 find. I don't know, find's pretty good. I have Menagerie in my deck too, which is like a better find. I think I'm just gonna keep digging. You knew red was a bad deck, but you refused to play. Oh, you actually played green-black? No. You played that deck? Sorry, dude. Sorry I didn't break it one day earlier. It was the Midnight Reaper main deck. Well, he's doing a good job with the lava coil. I guess I should just mill it and cast a find, right? If I draw it, it means I'm not doing much next turn. Alright, I'm not sure who's getting ahead here. I think I'm doing good, but it's definitely anyone's game. Siege Gang. Bang bang. And I have a bunch of mana up. Was the treasures. So I'm not sure what to do. Do I try and wait? What am I waiting for though? I could try and set up a spot where I have Menagerie. I could attack first to see what happens. I guess I'll start by attacking. I could go cast down on Siege Gang Commander. Maybe I'll use cast down. I click his damage. Yeah, I'll try and bait. I did not go for it. Alright, I'm gonna go for Walker, Branch Walker. Because if he plays Lightning Strike, at least it means he uses a treasure. Oh, it's only one. For some reason I thought it was 2 counters. Now it's just gonna die to another Lava Call or a Shivan Fire. Actually, I kind of messed up. But killing the Siege Gang was kind of good. Oh well. I'm drawing like a champ. I do like third Walker in like the top 20 card of my deck, top 19. I will say Doom Whisper is good against reds. It's just so big. It blocks Phoenix, it attacks through Phoenix. What's going on here? Fire was fire. Oh yeah. Yikes. I just need a Menagerie now and I win. Nope, it's not a Menagerie. That's a Menagerie. Should I play Chupacabra? Save it for Phoenix. They're pretty low. I'm just gonna play it. Plus, I'm already using all my mana next turn. Gruesome. Gruesome Encore. I guess I should have checked that. I was pretty sure I had a free drop in my my graveyard, but oh well, we'll have to draw another Menagerie. Alright, I'm gonna keep Jade Light Ranger, I think. Ah, he's getting aggressive. Ah, he's got another one. He's got a Phoenix. Phoenix or Chain Whirler? Chain Dad. Fair enough. Brontodon's nice too. It's insurance against the frenzy. Wow. Did they really draw a burn spell? I mean, I kind of want them to use the burn spell if they did. I guess I could just triple block too. And I don't even get owned by a burn spell. I think that was a bad attack by them. Bad attack, MTG Max. Kind of a disaster trading a Chain Whaler for Jadelight Ranger. Speaking of bad attacks, let's go. No, I'm joking. That's probably a good attack. I have the best attacks. Alright, I have better top decks, but he has some scary ones too. Frenzy, Phoenix, Siege Gang. I guess I should have attacked first. Maybe I should have do I play around Banefire? Do they even have Banefire? It's kind of a sick attack. I'm gonna take a quick look at the 5 deck lists. See if the guy had any Banefires in his deck. No Banefires, nothing that kills me. 7 mana. Alright, I'll just take it. Yeah, I don't think they had Banefire in their deck, but no Lightning Strike? Chupacabra, sure. So even if they kill their guy, whenever a creature you control explores, put a counter and you gain free life. So even if you don't put the counter, you still gain the life, right? Lava Cloud is definitely scary. I got super lucky. I do free walkers. GG's. And he's good against Midnight Reaper too. This magma spray's not legal. Pundin Wine. This isn't modern. Pundin Wine likes to play. I think he's the guy who always plays Titan in modern. The combo Amulet Titan, right? Mono blue. Yikes. That was not good draws. I never updated the deck list. At least I got a walker into play. Alright, I was gonna say I need to draw a Swamp or less I lose. Looks like I probably lose. I think the Walker is fairly insane against them. I've discarded Reaper. That was stupid, really bad. I don't think it matters, but unlike Contempt. That's pretty impressive. I drew 5 black cards in 5 turns. Harpooner's good. Chupacabra's good. Contempt, Cast Down. I think even the rest might be okay. What do I board out against them though? Everything seems good against them. Playcrafter's bad. Reaper's probably not great. I could also see watering down the Wide Gross Walker synergy. Also, Playcrafter is okay against some of their draws, the Curse Obsession draw. I think Contempt's too expensive. I'm telling him he's the luckiest guy ever. Not. I think Walker's very good against them. Menagerie is okay against counter spells, but probably Menagerie is not great against. I think Playcrafter is good. What should I board out? Find kills older guys. I don't know how many counter spells they're gonna have for Find. Do I not like Assassin's Trophy? Not in this deck. I mean, maybe it's good, but this deck needs a lot of creatures to work. Yeah, I know often they obsession on one guy, but also often they have a bunch of 1/1 for ones, and Playcrafter feels super bad. So I'm kind of torn on Playcrafter. I don't think they have that many counter spells, right? Do they? I know they have Essence Scatter. I think Seeker Square is pretty underwhelming, but it's kind of your engine. I could see cutting a Reaper too. I'm gonna keep it in one Playcraft. Do I need both Playcrafters? I'm gonna keep a Reaper. Spell Pierce. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to cut all the Menageries. But you do just mill guys naturally was wow, that was a great draw. You do mill guys naturally was your Seeker Square and stuff, and maybe stuff will trade. He doesn't have obviously the Nightmare would have been if he had Obsession plus a dive down. So they probably have Essence Scatter, so I think I'm just gonna they could have the 2/2. I'm not sure what to do here. I think I'm just gonna play Midnight Reaper. It's more mana efficient. I think I'd rather resolve a Seeker Squire than a Midnight Reaper anyways. Syncopate. I don't think Syncopate is stuck. Come on, getting on here. Stock sideboard. Seems bad to bring in Syncopate when you're on the draw, but what do I know? I'm gonna lead with Scaz down, just plays around Spell Pierce, Syncopate, all that stuff. So this is probably gonna need a counter spell. And Syncopate is good when oh, that's pretty sick actually. Harpooner. Right now the Harpooner doesn't even kill what's his face? Tempest Djinn. With Playcrafter he would. I don't know here. Top 8 you think? It is non-land. But I mean it's not like I'm gonna draw the lands. I think I want to bin it because I have Find in hand, but I'm really not sure. So next turn I'm probably gonna play Playcrafter, sack a guy. I'm gonna top it. But I think it's close. I don't know. I guess I should have attacked first. Wow, I'm bad. He even knows about it, right? Because I explored. I'm so freaking bad. Wow, that was a disaster. 2 damage. 2 damage I'll never get back. So he bottomed once. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Come on, creature. I'd be so insane if I had a creature. Alright, I guess I have to top. Alright, so wait, let me not mess that up. When crawler opponent enters a battlefield, shoots up to 1 target creature with flying you don't control. And creature has been nuts there. I played that matchup the other day. My version was a bit different, but I lost to. It seemed kind of tough. My deck's tiny bit clunky. Alright, hopefully you don't have a counter spell. Or else is GG. At least that plays around S and scatter. Alright, is not GG. Alright, I guess I'll just cast Find now. It's possible they have Spell Pierce, but, well... Not sure they would keep in Spell Pierce against my deck with all creatures. Seems questionable. Cast down upkeep. No, I need to do it now. I don't know. I mean, I'm just dead if he has a counter spell. Doesn't matter. Upkeep. You want to do it upkeep when it matters, but it doesn't matter. It's prompted on good enough. I kind of want duress, honestly. That counter spells and it snatches obsession. Find Finality is a bit slow. I think it's a bit too slow. And Menagerie is kind of nice with, I guess Find Finality is good with Harpooner. I don't know. Maybe Playcrafter is good enough. Maybe a Reaper is just bad, bad, bad. Seems like I could use a bit of card advantage though. Yeah. Also, I don't know about Vraska's Contempt. It's a bit expensive, but kind of desperate for removal. I could maybe dump older Reapers because they like... Let's see. Alright, I think on all these cards... So I guess play. I'm gonna bring another duress. I think I need the chief spells on the draw. I think 2 Reaper is not unreasonable. I think Gruesome Menagerie. It's mostly good with Harpooner and the creatures you mail. My guys are not gonna die that much. I'll do 2 Reapers. How's this 1,000-year store matchup? I don't know. Probably bad. Probably my deck's probably too slow. Actually, I think I might have messed up. I was probably greedy. I was thinking maybe I could have gone Duress, and then I thought I could cast Duress plus Cast Down. I forgot I just didn't have 2 black on turn 2. Essence Scatter, Opt, Wizard's Retort. I'm not sure. Maybe I should take... You could say take Wizard's Retort because it's better at protecting protecting a guy with Curse Obsession. It counters Cast Down, but... Oh wait, he already had a Wizard in play. I'm so dumb. That's kind of awkward. Should I have Renlight, Jadelight? I think Jadelight is better than Chupacabra. I think this is a much better bait. I don't care about killing a 1-1. That was a great draw. I mean, Jadelight is just a sick clock when I have Walker out, right? Hopefully I don't have another Trickster. What the hell? Whisper Agent? That's kind of wild. I can just double block. This sideboard. I brought in 2 Duress because I was on the draw and I was trying to thought having a cheap spell to snatch an Essence Scatter or something like that, an Obsession would help me. Worked out this game. Because my deck's a bit clunky compared to his. It's a bit too slow, so I think I need the cheap spells. Alright, 1 card in hand, and I don't know what it is. Hopefully not a counter spell. Well, that sucks. No counter on my Walker. The good news is they don't have the fastest clock. Alright, I don't think I want to... Do I want to trade? Do I want to just kill a Whisper Agent? And start attacking? I mean, they have Siren to protect their guys. Kazan is only going to be good if they draw a Tempest Djinn before they draw land number 4. Wait, what? I F6'd? Oh my. That is not what I meant to do. Well, that sucked. Do I chase my losses? I thought I might have F6 too. I even thought about it. I should have. That was dumb. That was. Oh well. Spotting him for life, I guess. They topped. So I guess they drew a counterspell. It can only be like counterspell or obsession that you top there, right? I guess Tempest Djinn you top. Charter Course. Yeah, that's a good one. That was lucky. Little Seeker Squire. Night Reaper's probably good enough. Too bad they're not at 7. Wow, dagger. Cards are really good. I mean, Midnight Reaper is going to own them. They have to block and they can't. I mean, they can, but it's bad. I just attack was Mana Ralph to cash it in. Elf could have chomped. Wait, what? Why would I chomp with Elf? I didn't have Reaper in play yet. His Space Odyssey says, I like to see your stream. Cool, man. Well, hope you keep enjoying it. Wow, it's a big draw. But I think I'm okay just playing J-Light Ranger first. All right, nice. Lock it up. Lock it up for the GP. Now I got to figure out the next step. Did we play any control? Nope. But I don't think my deck's much worse than it was against control, and I was doing okay against control. I did lose to Esper pretty badly yesterday. Esper's probably tough, because Vraska's Contempt's good against me. They get to exile Reaper. They get to get rid of... I was beating Jeskai. I don't know if Jeskai was just drawing poorly against me or what, but Esper seemed tough. Ritual of Soot and both Ritual of Soot and Vraska's Contempt are pretty good against my deck. So that was tough. Was there a reason to drop Assassin's Trophy? The deck never had Assassin's Trophy in it. I took a Todd Anderson's list. And he was kind of playing that synergy deck, you know, just explore and gruesome Menagerie. I changed a few cards. I'm not even sure if the change I made are good, but I think they are for the most part. Esper will probably become the control deck of choice. I don't know. I think Esper is just drawing dead against mono red. I don't think the control decks are good against the red decks. How does this work against Celeste tokens and mono red decks? I don't know. I played against, we beat tokens once this league. It was pretty close. I guess the one game I lost, I think I got mana screwed. Basically, the way the games goes against tokens, I imagine, is you just play a walker, gain enough life with walker that it doesn't matter if they go super wide, and then when they go wide, you just cast Finality, or you can just go off too. You can just get in a board stall and... Ooh, Random Driller. What's a Random Driller playing these days? Random Drillers are just on the grind non-stop. I wonder if he's skewed to the PTs these days. Think Contempt is bad in this list? Yeah, it might be. Should I just be playing 4 Chupacabras? What about here? What's the deal here? They don't have Shock or Shivan Fire. Reaper is safe. Probably Jade Light Ranger is where it's at, right? Just go Ranger into Walker Squire. And it's a good clock, I guess, for free. Will I go to Arena for Standard and Drafts at some points? The problem is that Arena is not like... I don't think Arena is super competitive right now. I'll take Reaper first. It's better against Chainwhirler, and it's better if he has a Lightning Strike. Like the draft, I don't know how much I can trust the draft AI. And the level's not as high. And for standard, I don't have the card and I don't really want to invest money. I'm kind of having fun just grinding the free stuff. Kind of like, I'm playing it like a little video game, you know, every day I play like my an hour, an hour of Arena to just grind the stuff, and I've been enjoying it, you know. Kind of like nostalgia of like when you start playing Magic and you're just grinding it out. Part's kind of fun. Alright, now I drew Fine Finality, so let's see. I think I'm just going to play Seeker Squire first. Or I could attack first. Did I just stack with Llanowar Elf? There's almost no chance to have a Shield and Fire, right? Or a Shock. It's gonna be really bad if they have a Shock. That was probably bad. That was greedy. I didn't have to do that. Who cares about 1 damage? He's thinking about it. I guess he's just thinking about trading Elf, and I have 6th again. And if you block Elf and I draw land, I'm gonna feel real dumb. I don't know what that attack with Elf was just heinous. I don't know what I was thinking. Clearly not much. The Plague Man? Oh yeah, Plaguecrafter was a good play. Just Plaguecrafter, stack it to itself. Yeah. I think Plaguecrafter was probably... I don't know what I was thinking that last turn. That was not good. None of what I did was... Yeah. I don't know why I didn't play Plaguecrafter. I don't respect the Steam Kin. I haven't learned my lesson yet. I'm gonna learn it the hard way. Can you even play Plaguecrafter and stack Llanowar Elf? In case he has a Chainwhirler. Maybe would have played Chainwhirler last turn. Sorry, Oaf. Oaf lost his win in top 8 of the online PTQ. PTQs are tough. That's what I always say. I don't know what else to say. They're tough, but persistence. So Oaf was playing blue-red control, or is it control as we call it these days. It kind of ticked me. I was watching the SCG and Jim Davis was playing blue-eyed control and it said Azorius control. I don't know how I feel about that. What the hell? He's attacking. I mean, I'm guessing they... I don't know what they have, but I don't think it's a bluff. So it was Izzet against Izzet, so we're going to see some sweet Izzet list in the deck list soon. Reg Zone, be nice. This is a nice stream. Not a mainstream. Remember, guys, when I didn't play Playcrafter? One of the worst plays you'll ever see in the history of Magic. That was fun. That was not a Munson move at all. Should I play Playcrafter now, just chase my losses? Or should I play a Walker? Sometimes I don't know why. I feel like I would never make such heinous plays live. But sometimes I just lose focus and do the dumbest stuff, like the worst plays. Literally the play I made was not even my second best option. It was like third or fourth best option, and I had like 4 options. Attack first? Why would I attack first? Then he just kills my Midnight Reaper and I don't get to draw cards. Also, attacking with Seeker Squire is just heinous, not like... I don't know. Whatever. This game, I'm off it. I'm spotting him a game. I might still win. Or I might just be dead. Alright, not a bad draw from opponent. Not bad at all. And now no attacks. I don't know. Should I? I'm just gonna keep my 2 guys back. No, that was real. I played that game so bad. It's alright. I don't want my list published. Steve Mann's a good guy. He can have it. So how did we say we boarded? Just board out Lana Ralph? Lana Ralph on the play sounds kind of nice, but I don't think I need them. Like Playcrafter is probably bad. I boarded out Vraska, but Vraska seems like it could be good. The game gets really grindy. There's nothing I really want to board out though. Board out Fine Finality. I'm not gonna do that. Menagerie? Dude, are you guys for real? It's the whole point against red is Walker plus Menagerie. I'm gonna board out 1 Vraska. Menagerie is pretty bad if they just exile all my walkers. I will say that. Like elf, yeah, but if I leave an elf, then I really have like nothing to board out. Maybe cast down is not great, but Chain Whirler is just an annoying blocker. Reaper, I don't think I want to board out Reaper. I think Reapers are good. I'm gonna board out a gruesome Menagerie just because it's expensive. Chupa. Hmm. 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 I'm good. I'll keep in Chupa. Chupa Chups. I'm just gonna make him have it. Hopefully it's just not lava coil so I can get it back later. Wow. Okay. I dig. I did not expect my walker to live. I'm not gonna lie. That was most unexpected. Should I attack? Or is that too aggro? I'm kind of want to be the aggro deck here now. Oh, thanks, Oaf. Not everyone always wants to share their list. I guess it's going to be published soon. Ooh, Dream Eater. Alright, let's see. 2 scatter, 1 coil, 4 strike, 1 candidate, 4 sabotage, 4 insight. Looks pretty sweet. 4 shock, 2 search, 26 lands. Looks very well balanced. I like it. I'm surprised at only free roll, I guess. Is like insight number 4 better than roll number 4? 4 insight seems like maybe a lot. I feel like it's a bit too slow, but... Is there like some kind of life gain against... Oh, 4 Drake in the sideboard, I like that. The tech. Alright, looks like I get to explore again. Is Squire really better than Merfolk? It's against Chain Whirler. Depends, I guess. I'm not sure. That was something I'll have to figure out at some point, right? If I keep playing the deck. Probably be good if I play the right one. Not gonna attack here. That's not the greatest trade. I got back Seeker Squire was a walker. Unclear. I think Chupacabra was reasonable. I think it's Chupacabra or Squire. I think the other two is just not out of the question. So he's probably going to attack with both Yoshino dudes, willing to trade a Yoshino and a Firebrand for my Walker, and I'm just going to take 4 if he does that. Can I link the PTQ top 8 list again? Yeah. He didn't make top 8, he lost his win and in. Scrub. Shock plus Firebrands. Rude. I guess maybe I messed up. Should I supposed to just play Chupacabra this turn? Now if they draw like a removal spell to kill Walker, I'm in pretty bad shape. I'm in pretty bad shape. I mean, yeah, I'm in medium shape. Alright, that's GG. Obviously my line has highest upside, because if I untap his Walker, it's just over, but... Maybe I should keep Kaz down just in case they draw Phoenix. Maybe I should have bottomed, maybe I should have graveyarded Find. Immortal Garrison. My day's going great. Am I in the States? Yeah, I'm in France. It's 2:30. Yeah, I go to bed around like 3 a.m. usually. I stream till like 2:30 and then chilled for a bit and go to bed. It's not bad. Definitely keeping that on top. That's like super insurance. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe you just want to see what's in my deck, I guess, for the next games.
OMG Gab 14 months. Question mark. That's too long, where's the unsubscribe button?
Dude, I hear that after a year, it just disappears. They just take it away. You're done, you're locked in. You can't unsub anymore. It's over. Just sub until the rest of your days. Brip brup, man. Brip brup. Brip brup. 14 months. Thank you so much. That's a lot of subs. A lot of resubs. Lots of forgetting to unsub. I almost want to bring in Duress. I feel like 1 or 2 Duress might be fine. Vraska seems slow. Contempt. Do they have Phoenix usually? What do I do these days for work besides MTG? I just the stream and writing for Channel Fireball. Problem is, I think he 5-0'd earlier, but his list probably changed a bunch. Oh yeah, it's just playing black-green. I don't play 1-drops. I do, but I board them out against red. I don't know if it's a mistake or not. I'm gonna do 1 Duress. Would we ever have an online poker stream though? I don't know. I haven't missed it. And it's not very fun to stream with a delay. I like being able to talk with chat. That's what makes it fun, honestly. Is mono red kill just really bad in the meta? I mean, people are adapting. I'm sure people are like, you know, they're playing Lyra main deck. They're doing all these things to beat the red decks, but it's kind of like same as red black. That's for, you know, is it enough? This hand's not very good, but I don't think I can mulligan. At least have turn 2 Squire. Plus, like, you don't want to mulligan too much after the sideboard, because I think their deck gets grindier after sideboard. 800 viewers. Wow. Nice. People here. It feels like sometimes, I guess it makes sense, right? When you're winning it all, people just stay. When you're like doing mediocre, people like tune in, take a look, and then they're out. I don't win very often. Maybe I should try winning more often. I'd get more viewers. Well, since I have 800 viewers, I think this is a good time to remind people that with Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime sub every month. You get to support your favorite streamer for free. It just takes a few clicks. So, you know, whether I'm your favorite streamer or someone else, just make sure you use it. It is always very much appreciated. Oh, this game's looking pretty grim. Alright, Vraska's Contempt, pretty good. Alright, so I have two options here. Reaper or Brontodon. They're both bad against Lava Coil. I think I should start with Brontodon. Brontodon's nice against a Frenzy. And Reaper at least doesn't feel as bad if I double block. Maybe I'll just play Reaper. Let's see if they have a Lightning Strike. Someone has the answer. Reaper. Let's say they have Lightning Strike. Attack, Lightning Strike my dude. Attack, I take a lot, I draw a card. At least I have to try and block and buy some time. I don't need more cards really. I have lands, I guess I'll just play I'll just play the most annoying creature. This game's looking very grim. I kind of wish I'd played a bit better game one. I kind of threw away game one. I made like a bunch of terrible plays. Pyromancer. That's Pyromancer's one of the worst spells he could have, I guess. Alright. To start blocking. Blocking, take some damage. He has the Frenzy. Hopefully it's not Frenzy. It is Frenzy. It's a pretty good draw from opponent. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll do it now. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to wait or not. Can't win? Yeah, probably not. I need him to get really on. You can get unlucky with Frenzy, honestly. that not look like the draw of a man who got unlucky? But no, you can get unlucky with Frenzy. That was not unlucky. That was not the unluck I was looking for. Alright, I need a Walker. Walker or bust? Nope. Sometimes, you know, sometimes they just have the nuts and you lose. For what it's worth, we did beat red pretty badly earlier. We 2-0'd it, and I think I should have won this match if I had played better game one. Yeah. Bit late. It's actually still in the game if I had an untapped land. That would have been good. Alright, GG's. I think the matchup favorable. I mean, I kind of punted. That sucks. Man. I got sloppy. It's late. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's past my bedtime, past my streaming time. Plus, we get to keep the list secret. Only me and 800 of my closest friends. What the hell's an Aurora champion? Salvage Titan. That card was never playable. Dungrovalder. Hopefully Dungrovalder's money for some reason. Some weird format where Dungrovalder is played a lot. The promo one's expensive. Hey Patter. Ooh, Vengevine. It always feels bad when you're streaming because usually you reach your peak number of viewers when you're about to stop, but oh well, sorry guys. But for those of you who tuned in for one of the first time or the first time, I stream every night at the weekdays, every night at like that time basically for 3 or 4 hours, and then in the afternoon too, so probably going to be playing more of that deck this week. Probably go back to drafting a bit. Just don't stop. I mean, I gotta sleep. That's tomorrow, Sunday. I'll probably stream kind of towards the end of the day, kind of after the GP, etc. Alright, these chests were underwhelming. Let's see, quick changes. What would I change? I'm not sure. King 10 seems a bit out of place, but it's kind of a good card. Could just play 4 Chupacabra. I know, Rexzone. I know you would take out Contempt. I know, I get it. You've only said it 700 times. Is Vraska ever worth? Vraska is good, yeah. It's pretty good, honestly. It's been good. It hasn't been amazing, but it's been good. I've been happy with it. Or those Summer Manorals, I don't know. They're like promo, kind of like the OG art. Is Zoni too expensive? That was my experience. The first version I played had 2 Zoni, and they were just too expensive always. And even when they were not, they were like either too late, too little. So Izoni was bad, but you know, I didn't play the deck a lot. Don't like the free one mail? No, it's just a terrible card. It dies to Chain Whaler. And your Menagerie are good enough without the free one. Can I interest you in playing Secure Prospector and Steamkin? I'll probably play red at some point. Any chance for some Esper control? Maybe. I'll see. I don't honestly. I think control is garbage. So I think I'm just gonna let people figure out how to. Also, control is better when you know what you're trying to beat exactly when there's a metagame. But I don't know. I'll see. I'll take a look at the PTQ list, at the SCG list, and then have a better idea after this weekend. Jerry said that if he was going to sleeve this up, he would want 4 Fine Finality. I agree. I've been wondering if I want number 4. Fine Finality has been amazing. But I'm not sure if you really want 4. How bad is Pelt Collector? Pelt Collector is bad. Look at my 2 drops. Seeker's Quarry doesn't trigger it. Walker doesn't trigger it. It's just bad in my deck. Fine Broker is not good. You don't need Fine Broker. You only Eldest Reborn Fine Broker is like kind of slow and bad against red. Fine Broker is okay against red because it's so. No, Fine Broker is fine, but I want my like. Basically, I think you have like kind of your engine, your cheap guys, and Menagerie, and then the cards that are not is like kind of helps me answer. You know, something like maybe a Phoenix, maybe a Teferi, maybe like, you know, Nicol Bolos, whatever people are playing a Lyra main deck. That's going to be hard for me to beat, so. Is this deck good against control? I'm not sure. I haven't played that deck. I played that deck like 4 leagues or something, 20 matches, so. Mulder Hulk was insane against red. I don't see how Mulder Hulk would be insane against red. I could see it being fine. Replace Contempt with Trophy. Well, it doesn't deal with Phoenix. That kind of makes sense. I could see Trophy over Contempt for sure. I don't know if people are playing Phoenix main deck these days. I don't think they are. Also, Trophy gets rid of the enchantment. Yeah, no, I kind of agree with that actually. I think probably should have Trophy. Plus just the fact that it's 2 mana is a big deal. I mean, giving red an extra man's not great, but... Getting Frenzied 2 turns later is mad best. It depends, because, like, if you have your engine going, you know... If they draw, like, a bunch of cards and you kill it, you might still be okay, because you can also, like, do some pretty busted stuff. The real card I would want to be able to cast is Knight of Auden. I could see playing a version of this deck with white for the Knight. I don't know what other good white cards you get. Pelt Collector, no good. Vraska, good. When are you doing that giveaway? Well, I'll have the list on October 23rd, so I'll probably do it after I come back from GP Lille. So probably very end of October. Why not 4 Fine Finality? Because it's a card that does nothing if you don't have guys in the graveyard or 6 mana, so you don't want to draw You know what? If you have two fine in your opening hand, it kind of sucks sometimes. Emotionally attached to Vraska? Possible, but I think it's actually been good. It's pretty oppressive. Do I own any Power 9 pieces? I always wonder where that question comes from. White for Bugler. Bugler. Reaper has been kind of absurd. Oh, Bugler would be pretty good. Bugler plus Knight. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know if it would be good, but also what do you cut? I don't think you can play too many free draws. I think 10 is like kind of the max. Do I own any P9? And if so, do I gotta keep it? I actually put them at the they like at the bank. You can, I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but you can like pay for like this safe. I have a Power 9, so I just put it there because I didn't even know you could do that. Someone said that, and I was like, I should probably do that. I don't know. Seemed kind of worse to like pennies. Knight isn't solving any issues for us. I think Knight solves issues. Killing a frenzy with a Knight is much better than killing it than having to kill it with a Brontodon. And just gaining life is good, and I don't know. It's Knight's a super good card. If I could cast it, I would. If it was black green, I would definitely be playing probably 4 Knights in my deck. Yeah, I do have a Power 9. I bought a Power 9 like 10 years ago or something, and I never used it. I never played with it. Hey Raf, no Pet Collector. Did I Tracker? Maybe Sideboard, but it's probably not worth it. Oh, like the worst cards are like, I mean, Trophy I haven't tried that yet, but it's probably fine. Worst cards like probably Playcrafter and probably just Playcrafter, but maybe you need a few. Could play Bronton on main deck instead of Playcrafter. That's like kind of metagame call or whatever. Could play more Chupacabra. Do you run in any Boris Angel? I played against it once yesterday, but I lost. I played kind of poorly. I think I threw away a game. It was kind of close. I think White Red Angel should be a good matchup for this deck. The problem is you might not have enough removal, so you might do a bunch of card advantage, but then they just overpower you because if they have one Lyra that lives, you just lose. But I have like Harpooner in the sideboard and Cast Down, or Cast Down is not very good, but extra removal, etc. And they don't have a lot of card advantage. Yeah, Chupacabra was pretty good. It was fine finality, etc. Obviously. Only 4 1-drops in Menagerie. Yeah, I mean it's just like bringing back Walker plus a Jade Light Ranger is just completely busted against so many decks. Menagerie has been pretty absurd. It's like your best card against red. I mean, Walker is your best card against red, I guess. Vivian Reed? No, I don't think you need it. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a card very good in the meta. Just alright, I think I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. Gonna send you guys, for those of you who want. Let's see who's still streaming or who's already streaming. I don't see anyone. Could send you over to Jason Chong. Let's see who else. Monsoon Blue. Kind of like the name. Reg Deck, is that you, Reg Zone? Monsoon Blue, and he's playing Standard Goblin, so that's kind of cool. I wonder if I didn't raid Monsoon Blue the other day just because of the name. I could raid Lel Kek XD. Wow, that's quite the screen name. Is Frenzy better than Flame of Cal main deck? I think so. Frenzy seems completely busted, whereas Flame of Cal is like fine. I don't know. I was never super impressed by Flame of Cal. Maybe because I'm just so unlucky. Yeah, I'm looking for someone to raid King Art. Is your BFF streaming? I don't think she is she? Is it Yellow Hat or Yellow what? Well, it depends who you ask, but it is Yellow Hat. Have you tried Demon of Catastrophes in the Golgari builds? I don't even know what that does. Is that the like M19? I mean, I will say Doom Whisper was good just because like 6/6 flying trampled for 5 is really good against it. This card seems like it'd be really good against red. But no, I've not tried it. It also blocks Lyra. I mean, I had Doom Whisper, it was pretty good, but I wanted to play 4 Menagerie, I didn't know what to cut. Also, Doom Whisper is just kind of bad when you're behind, because if you're behind, you play it and you just play a removal spell. But it's pretty good. Sabas Tutu. Is Sabas Tutu a cool dude? Why do I not play MTG Arena? I play it a bit on my free time. I don't know. It's just less competitive right now. I'd rather, for practice, Magic Online's better. There's like, people have better decks, better players, etc. How's Midnight Reaper for me tonight? That's garbage. I need to cut it from the deck. Alright, I'll rate Sabas 22. No clue who that is, but why not? Alright guys, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good night.